Hi, Travis Zimmerman. The Daily Pulse today from Speak My Word Ministries is from Proverbs chapter 17, verse 6. And it goes like this. Children's children are a crown to the aged, and parents are the pride of their children. Again, Proverbs chapter 17, verse 6. My mother in her main dining room has a really beautiful picture. It's all 7 of her grandkids, and she has flower petals, and someone used calligraphy and wrote out the names of each one of her grandchildren, 5 from my side and 2 from my brother's family. And she has Proverbs chapter 17, verse 6, but it doesn't say aged. It's a different version, so it's a little more timeless. But a lot of times, I think about grandchildren, all the energy that kids have and grandkids, compared to us adults and grandparents is, a lot of times I almost see, kids being like incandescent light bulbs, especially when they get tired. I mean, what happens is, regularly when you turn on an incandescent light bulb, it lights up. But near the end of an incandescent light bulb's life, I don't know what happens to the filament inside, but what happens when you turn it on and there's less resistance, it ends up glowing super bright, and sometimes you'll come into a room that's lit by incandescent light and you'll turn it on and like, wow, that's usually brighter than it usually, that's being brighter than it usually is. And what happens invariably, it pops out. And so it is with kids. My kids, at the end of the night, it just seems like, they're going crazy and zzz, and they're just spinning up and then they hit the floor. So I thought that was a cute analogy for, the energy between what, the grandkids have, our 7, my mom's 7 grandkids versus the energy that adults have. But either way, just know this. As we're getting older and we lose some of that energy, in heaven, when we're with God fully, He will restore all that. And then we can't even imagine how much energy we're going to have with God. In fact, God is so bright, it says in Revelation, we won't need the sun because He is the sun. He will provide the light. Thank you for your Son, Jesus Christ, Lord. In your name, amen.